Remember one thing, the articles from 52 to 151 of Indian Constitution are related to the union part of Indian government. That union you can understand as the central government. Article 52 to 151 is related to the central government. Article 52 to 78 are related to the executive power of Supreme Union government. Article 79 to 122 includes the parliament functions. Article 123 is related to legislative powers of the president. Article 124 to Article 147 is related to the union judiciary, and Article 148 to 151 is related to the Comptroller and Auditor General of India. Article 148 is related to the Comptroller and Auditor General of India. Article 149 is related to the duties and powers of the CAG. Article 150 is related to the forms of accounts of the Union and of the states, and Article 151 is related to audit reports. Thus, Article 52 to 151 are included to the central government. Article 152 to Article 237 are related to the state. Now we will move to Article 152. Article 152 is just general. It's related to the definition. Article 153 to 167 are related to the executive power of state governments. Article 168 to 212 are related to the state legislatures. Article 213 is related to the legislative power of the governor. Article 214 to 231 are related to the high courts in the states, and Article 233 and 237 are related to the subordinate courts. If we come under the executive powers of the state government, starting from Article 153, then Article 153 is related to governor of states. Article 154 is related to executive power of a state. Article 155 is related to appointment of governor. Article 156 is related to terms of office of governor. Article 157 is related to qualifications for appointment as governor. Article 158 is related to conditions of governor office. Article 159 is related to oath or affirmation by the governor. Article 160 is related to discharge of the functions of the governor in certain contingencies. Article 161 is related to power of governor to grant pardons, etc., and to suspend, remit, or commute sentences in certain cases. Article 162 is related to extent of executive power of state. Article 163 is related to Council of Ministers to aid and advise governor. Article 164 is related to other provisions as to ministers. Article 165 is related to Advocate General for the state. Article 166 is related to conduct of business of the government of a state. Article 167 is related to duties of chief ministers as respects the furnishing of information to governor, etc. These are regarding the Article 153 to 167 regarding the executive power of the state government. Now I should move to the Article 168 to 212 related to the state legislature. Article 168 is related to constitution of legislatures in states. Article 169 is related to abolition of or creation of legislative council in states. Article 170 is related to composition of the legislative assemblies. Article 171 is related to composition of the legislative councils. Article 172 is related to duration of state legislatures. Article 173 is related to qualification for membership of the state legislature. Article 174 is related to the sessions of the state legislature prorogation and dissolution. Article 175 is related to right of governor to address and send messages to the house or houses. Article 176 is related to a special address by the governor. Article 177 related to rights of ministers and advocate general as respect the houses. Article 170 is related to the speaker and deputy speaker of the legislative assembly. Article 179 is related to vacation, resignation, and removal from the offices of speaker and deputy speaker. Article 188 is related to the power of the deputy speaker or other person to perform the duties of the office of or to act as the speaker. Article 181 is related to the speaker or the deputy speaker not to preside while a resolution for his removal from office is under consideration. Article 182 is related to the chairman and deputy chairman of the legislative council. Article 183 is related to the vacation, resignation of, and removal from the offices of chairman and deputy chairman. Article 184 is related to the power of the deputy chairman or other person to perform the duties of the office or to act as chairman. Article 185 is related to the chairman or the deputy chairman not to preside while a resolution for his removal from office is under consideration. Article 186 is related to salaries and allowances of the speaker and deputy speaker and the chairman and the deputy chairman. Article 187 is related to the secretariat of state legislature. Article 188 is related to oath or affirmation by members. Article 189 is related to voting in houses, power of houses to act notwithstanding vacancies and quorum. Article 190 is related to vacation of seats. Article 191 is related to disqualifications for membership. Article 192 is related to decisions on questions as to disqualifications of members. Article 193 is related to penalty for sitting and voting before making oath or affirmation under article or when not qualified or when disqualified. Article 194 is related to power privileges of the houses of legislatures and of the members and committees thereof. Article 195 is related to salaries and allowances of members. Article 196 is related to provisions as to introduction and passing of bills. Article 197 is related to restrictions on powers of legislative council as to bills other than money bills. Article 198 is related to a special procedure in respect of money bills. Article 199 is related to definition of money bills. Article 200 is related to assent to bills. Article 201 is related to bills reserved for consideration. Article 202 is related to annual financial statement. Article 203 is related to procedures in legislature with respect to estimates. Article 204 is related to appropriation bills. Article 205 is related to supplementary, additional or excess grants. Article 206 is related to boards on accounts, boards of credit and exceptional grants. Article 207 is related to special provisions as to financial bills. Article 208 is related to rules of procedure. Article 209 is related to regulation by law or procedure in the legislature of the state in relation to financial business. Article 210 is related to language to be used in the legislature. Article 211 is used to be restriction on discussion in the legislature, and Article 212 is related to courts not to inquire into proceedings of the legislature. These are regarding the articles from 152 to 237 regarding the state government. In the state government, I am discussing mainly the definition, the executive powers 153 to 167 articles, and the functions of the state legislature, article 168 to 212. In the next video, I will discuss the legislative power of the governor from article 213.